Hello everyone, Red Panda Bricks here, back again for another LEGO video. Today I will be doing a tier list on the LEGO Ninjago seasons. We have a God tier, good, average, meh, and bad. I've been wanting to do this for a while. This is one of the videos I kind of wanted to make when I made my YouTube channel. But then there was another YouTuber who did it, who's a pretty big, well-known YouTuber. And I didn't want to seem like I'm copying him, so I decided I'd wait a little bit. But yeah, we have all seasons up to season 14. Season 15 hasn't been fully out. And spoiler warning, if you haven't seen season 14, or really if you haven't seen any of these, spoiler warning. But I'm not sure why you'd be watching this video if you haven't seen any. But yeah, if you want to watch this video and you haven't seen season 14, just stop after season 13. Okay, starting out with season 1, I'd say this is good. For a first season, really great way to start out the show. The finale was good. I like the whole part where he releases the snakes, the mystery of who the Green Ninja is, them trying to get this. And yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on this season. The only thing is, the Green Ninja prophecy said that one of the ninja would rise above the others. But Lloyd was never a ninja to begin with. So how was he a ninja who rised above the others? It just doesn't make sense. Anyways, on to season 2. I'd say it's a hard choice because on one hand, I'd probably put it in good. Because I like it, but like the first half of the season kind of feels like filler, but it's not. And the first half can be kind of boring, but the second half really boosted up a bit. So it's behind season 1. Season 3 is average. Yeah, it's pretty, I like the technology stuff. I don't think they needed to bring back the Overlord as a computer virus. They never explained how that happened. And yeah, it's pretty cool to get as our first Zane-focused season. Next, we have season 4. Now, after season 3, they're like, hey, wait a minute. We killed off a main character. What are we gonna do? I know. We'll make a tournament of people fighting with superpowers to bring him back. It's a good season. I really like the concept of bringing like all these masters of different elements to fight each other. And the Master Chen, he needs like all the elements to turn them into snakes, which I guess is an interesting spin on snakes. The only thing is, they say he needed all the elements, but he didn't collect the elements of wind, or water, or time, which is an element. Also, quick spoiler warning for season 15. If you want to skip past this, go to this time. So I guess technically he didn't need wind or water because those aren't real elements, apparently. But he still would have needed time. And yeah. And there's probably going to be more season 15 spoilers in this video. Now, after a really, really amazing season of season 4, we got season 5. Probably the best out of like all of the Ninjago seasons, at least in my opinion. I know some people think the main villain's overrated, which he is. But it's still a really cool season. I like the whole ghost aspect. That's a really cool plot to it. They do get suits out of nowhere though, so that kind of doesn't make sense. And when they need new suits, they kind of just don't change at all and just say they're new suits with special ghost armor. It doesn't make much sense, but ghosts can die because of water now. Cole's a ghost now. He can't drink water or swim in the pool. What a sad life. Also, the main villain is angry because he wasn't the Green Ninja. Which, season 15, spoiler warning. The reason why he wasn't the Green Ninja is probably because wind isn't an element. Neo is also learning how to become the elemental master of water, which also isn't an element. I'm not sure why they had to change that for season 15. But yeah, everything else about this was pretty good. I forgot what it was called. Wait. I did like Master Gang. That was pretty cool. So next, we have Day of the Departed, which wasn't all that good. So if I were to put it on the list, I'd probably put it in bad. Next, we have Season 6. Which I just realized I did Day of the Departed before I did Season 6. That's only because it's not even on here. Good season. Better than... Yeah, probably better than... Yeah, better than both these seasons. I wasn't a big fan of it, but I didn't really remember much of it until I rewatched the show, and I really like it. The ending is a little bit... but... The rest was really good. I liked how straight away they had just kind of got rid of most of the characters. I like that it's a J season. We hadn't had one of those yet. And it's a really good season. It worked on the relationship of Jay and Nia. Along with this guy who they just destroyed his reality. Which there was a bit of a loophole or plot hole. Because since they destroyed the Departed realm, it destroyed his realm, because they're neighbor realms, which means that would theoretically cause a loop of just realms being destroyed. But now we're under season 15, and Ninjago's still fine. I'm not sure how that works. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, for season 5, there was a whole thing about them trying to find the realm crystal. Because there's 16 different realms. And Legochima is one of them. Okay, next on to season 7. It's average. It's not really bad. It's not really good. It's just average. I'd say it's more good than bad. But I do like... It's kind of partially a Nia story. They do show their parents. They didn't just decide to choose child abandonment. And they were forced to do that. Which is good. But better than child abandonment. Don't do that. I do like the whole time travel thing too. And then we have two main villains. Which is the classic, one is smart and one is just goofy. And then we have, after season 7, they did the Ninjago movie, which isn't on here. I guess I would put it with meh, if I were to put it on here. But after that, they had season 8, which was a really great season, definitely one of the best. I'd probably put it up here, right there, like that. It was a darker season, but not really dark because it's Ninjago. It's a Lego Kids show. And it started the Oni trilogy, as it's called. At first, people were concerned because of the new looks, which I wasn't a fan of until, like, eventually now I'm used to it, and I'd say they probably even just look better than the old designs. Yeah, overall, it's just a great season. And then next we have Season 9. It's average. I'd say probably better than Season 7. Apparently the tier list doesn't agree with me because it's not letting me do that. What? Yeah, the tier list just does not want it to be better than Season 7. There we go. And then next we have the weakest out of the Oni trilogy. It's gonna go in meh. I'd say it's in front of the Lego Ninjago movie, so just imagine the Lego Ninjago movie right here. And then we have Day of the Departed right here. And then we have Season 11. The start of a new animation company, which started off with a not-so-good season. I'd probably put it in meh. Because I think the Fire chapter is very weak. I do like Forbidden Spinjitzu though. They ruined Clutch Powers. And it's a Zane and Kai sharing the same season. And they're barely even the focus of the season. How is Kai gonna get like half a season and not even have his powers? And Zane is just hypnotized as an emperor. But the Ice chapter is kinda good. So, because they ruined Clutch Powers, imagine it behind the Lego Ninjago movie. I mean, the Ninjago movie's main villain was a cat. That's better than this. Season 12. One that has over time been better. People have seen it as a better season. I really personally like it. I like the whole video game design. It's a better version of what they did for Season 13. I mean, Season 3. I'd say it goes in good. Yeah. Behind Season 1, but in front of Season 2. I like the plot of having to get 3 different swords. I know it seems a little bit cliche at first, but when you think about it, it is a video game. So it really does just make sense. And yeah, overall it's a great season. I think that they should have had more avatars. And I don't know why they needed Zane to not be in the video game. He had a really cool design. I'll show you a picture on screen. And yeah, I think it was just a waste not to use that or to give the other avatar designs. Although I guess Cole did have an avatar design in the sets. Yeah. Next, on the Season 13, we have probably not, but good. One of the better seasons, especially out of the new animation company. That's finally a Cole season. They waited way too long to give him a season, especially after what they did in Day of the Departed. And yeah, I'd say that's probably best. Not best, but like best where it's put. The Skull Sorcerer is like probably the best looking Ninjago villain ever. And the suits some are okay. They're just kind of meh. Kai's isn't that good. yeah, overall it's a pretty good season. Now for season 14, it's meh. Better than season 11 and the Ninjago movie, but meh. And I think that because it works better as just a starter to season 15. Which, spoiler for season 15, they have the storm amulet, which connects to the water amulet, which, so far from what I've seen in season 15, there's only been 4 episodes out in English. They were trying to recreate the storm amulet to wake up Wajira, which I think will happen. And yeah, so pretty much the keepers of the jungle need to protect the storm amulet. I think the suits are some of the best they've had in a while, along with the jungle theme. I think that theme works best for Ninjago. And yeah, that's about my tier list. That's about it. I'll probably move some stuff like this down here, only for the thumbnail. But for now, this is my complete tier list. Keep in mind the Ninjago movie is like right here, to the right of season 14, but to the left of season 11. Day of the Departed is down here. And yeah, that's it for my tier list. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. How would you rearrange this? What is your favorite Ninjago season? Do you think the movie was good? Are you excited for season 15? Please like the video if you enjoyed. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.